Coming to you from Final Third Cigar and Whiskey Lounge in Ingalls, Indiana, Indiana's exclusive Aladino Cigar Lounge. It's Final Third Friday.
Well, welcome back to Final Third Friday. I'm Rob.
I'm Isaiah, and we've got a special guest with us.
Very special guest.
I think you've been on once before.
Yeah, one
but
time.
Not for a long form.
But I've never really been in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
This is special.
Yeah. Well, we got Trey Mack from Aladino here with us. He's a man, supposedly. He is a man.
He is a man.
I am definitely a man.
Yes.
Although I did a podcast recently where I questioned that. But
Yeah?
Question your manhood just
Yeah.
a little bit?
What happened
Well, no,
there?
I
Would you
said
like to
I
unpack
was-
that?
probably should not unpack that.
We'll unpack that after we get drinking.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
we probably need a
Are you
drink.
drinking, by the way?
Sometimes.
Just a little bit? Okay,
Yeah.
good,
Un
good.
poquito.
Okay, so make sure just un poco.
Yeah,
Un poco.
un poquito.
Gotcha. So today we are going to be pairing the Aladino Vintage Selection in the Rothschild size. This is a Habano over Corojo cigar, medium strength. And these are they upwards of 8 years of age on them now?
Around there.
Yeah, around 8
6
years
to
of
8,
age.
Yeah.
This is the cigar that when Julio was told, don't make any more cigars, Julio made all these cigars.
Yeah.
Pretty much, right?
Yeah, there's like 600,000 of those.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we'll have
There's a
plenty
lot.
of them in here.
Yeah.
Comes in a nice box of 50. So, and I mean, for $300 for a box of 50 today, that's a hell of a deal.
Pretty nice deal.
Yep.
Yeah, so today we're pairing that with Penelope Barrel Strength. This is a new product to the Indiana market. It is 112 proof, and this is actually a 4-grain. So you got corn, rye, wheat, and malted barley inside of here.
Well, that's interesting.
Very good. And you guys have seen Penelope for a while. In
Yeah,
Kentucky.
Yeah.
I've heard
This
a lot
is
of
our
people.
first release.
You guys just got it up here.
yeah,
Yeah.
just this last week.
Oh, man.
So, in this bottle does in fact say, proudly, they're stating this, distilled in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. So
Yep.
shout out
Nice.
to the biggest Indiana distillery that has a bad rap sometimes. MGP,
Yeah.
baby.
Well,
Let's go.
Penelope is definitely probably one of the better MGPs out there.
Well, I think
I like a lot of their stuff.
they just do a really good job at the
They do.
blending. MGP makes
sir.
solid quality distillate, but you have to know what to do with it on the back end. Otherwise, it's just everyday, run-of-the-mill, boring old MGP. And,
Right.
they do it really well.
Well, one thing we wanted to do today is we've been talking about doing like a cigar 101 class for new smokers or people wanting to get back into it, whatever. And so what we're going to start doing is like a small snippet of that every week and then put together a full video of it. But so today we're going to talk about the cut. So I thought we'd do at least 2 different cuts here. We don't have to do 3 different cuts. 'Cause I don't think you want to punch your
So,
cigar, do you?
No. I mean, I can't. If I have to, I
No, we
will.
won't. We're good.
really the most typical cuts, the V cut, which Rob and I use a lot.
Yep.
And the straight cut, which is just kind of a guillotine style cut. You're
Yeah.
literally chopping straight across the head of the cigar. The other one would be a punch cut. Some guys do prefer that, and there are some cigars that need a punch cut just
Yeah.
because of their construction. But it's just, I think the biggest difference is feel in the mouth.
It is.
Yeah.
It's all preference. A lot of times a deep V, like with the Calibri deep V cutter, that will get you a nice deeper draw. So if you have one that might be a little tight in the head, you actually cut that with that V. It will open it up a little bit more,
Yeah.
so it get a little bit deeper draw, a little bit better draw. But in all honesty, I mean, a cigar is just meant to be. You're supposed to peel off that cap, and that's really all you do. So I mean, I'm going to do a straight cut on mine, and you literally just slide it off. And if you get anything really much more than just the head of the cap, you might have cut too much.
Yeah.
Just nip the tip.
And you could always go back and trim more if it's a little tight. But I mean, I barely took anything off of this, and it's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just used the Calibri V. The thing that I love about that is it gets under the cap and it doesn't. I feel like it's the deepest cut you can possibly get without it unraveling.
True. Now, some cigars have a little bit shallower cap. Like
Yeah.
Padrones are famous for that.
Very
Padrones have a
shallow.
very shallow
Yeah.
cap. So most of the time you can V-cut a Padrone because they're well constructed, but
Yeah.
you're going to run the risk of that thing peeling off. So I typically
Okay.
just barely slip
Common
off
cutting
even.
question: what do you do with torpedoes?
I V cut them.
Yeah.
Usually.
Trey Mac, what do you do?
I always watch how my moil cuts a cigar.
Okay. So,
I'm very cognizant of that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
okay.
If he can't cut a cigar right, just say it.
I totally missed exactly what you just said there. What did you say?
You run it. Just run it back. Don't worry about it. No, I just said I always really pay attention to how my moil cuts his cigar.
My moil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to make sure he's just a tip.
All right. Just a tip. Just a tip, baby.
Just a tip.
Some beat on
Torpedo
the
style
microphone.
cigars, you can either do a straight cut or my preference is to do a V. The V is practically foolproof.
Yeah,
on-
and
it is.
on a
some people
torpedo.
will
Yeah.
even cut them at an angle.
Yeah,
to
with
open
a
up the
straight
draw a
cut.
bit more.
Yeah.
That just feels weird in the mouth when you do that.
I have heard of people punch cutting a torpedo.
I have to on the
And-
top, and it's just weird.
Well, I
like
I
a
had a
pipe.
friend who would punch it around the side, and I
That's
was
too much work.
That's really weird.
it was really weird. I was
Oh.
shocked.
I already
You guys-
took a sip of that, and it's so freaking
You guys
good.
definitely not a moil that I want around. I don't want that guy.
Come on.
Oh man, the cold draw on this cigar is kind of like Raisin Bran.
Yeah.
It's got that slight cinnamony, that like bran cereal breadiness.
There's
Well,
a bread to it
there's a
with the
bread.
raisin.
But I mean, this one to me, it just reminds you of an aged cigar. When you take the cold draw on this, you can tell it's aged. All the flavors
Yeah.
are married together, so you're not getting those sharp points. Just like very well married together by now.
yeah, absolutely.
Well, all right, whiskey.
Whiskey time.
Whiskey.
We
time.
get on the nose.
That's it almost leans into like a cinnamon honey sort of thing for me.
Yeah, it's definitely got a
definitely
little
leaning
cinnamon.
into those darker sugar sweetnesses. Some oak presence for sure.
Yeah. There's almost a black cherry kind of note on the nose too.
Yeah, definitely some sort. I'm thinking like dried fruit on there. Yeah.
Oh, but the flavors, magic.
Magic.
That's so good.
Very good.
You do get the cinnamon. I get. It's weird. I get
It's
a.
really good.
I
is what
get
it is.
like a. It's not like a full Tennessee banana, but I'm getting like a banana runt kind of thing going right now. Just a little bit on the very back palate.
I have a fruit, but I can't figure out what fruit it is.
I like it.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just get started. And by the way, I'm rocking the new Aladino
Oh,
table
there you
lighter.
go.
These are being given away today. By the way, the reason why Trey Mac's up here, he wouldn't just come visit us.
I mean,
I mean,
Hardly
why
ever.
would he?
hardly,
Why would he?
hardly
No,
ever.
hardly
But we're having
ever.
an event today, so this is obviously we're recording the Saturday before it comes out. So Trey Mac's up here. We're gonna have a blast. We're gonna have a competition between three of us who sells the most boxes.
Here we go.
So we're gonna be going for that.
Okay.
But this is one of the giveaways. Is this
It'll
awesome
be easy
lighter?
to beat Rob. Normally he just sits around and talks to people. So
He's the man.
It's my job.
people eat up so much of his time.
That's my job. Trust me, as an introvert, I would give that job up sometimes. I'm just saying. Yeah, probably I'll turn that bad boy down, huh? She's got the jet stream going here.
It'll get it lit.
It will get something lit. There we go. Yeah, this cigar is really nice. First time I think you gave it to me was down at the. I think the first time I met you, you had these and you were handing them out as samples.
I don't think we had them out on the market yet, but I was like, hey, you got to try this.
I mean, that's a great cigar to lead with for sure.
Yeah,
Honestly, like, the Cameroon is my favorite,
me too.
but I tend to smoke more of these. Like,
Yeah.
Size helps too. I love the Rothschild. And
Well, that Candela has also been one I've been smoking a lot of too.
see, I don't get those.
So
So
make sure you get something
Yeah.
to go with.
They don't give you those?
no, it's a limited product.
That is rude.
I know. So I got to buy them, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
goodness.
guess I ought to probably turn the fans up.
Definitely a lot of baking spice on this cigar. Like a lot of that cinnamon and cloves, still that bready quality's hanging through on there. It's not a sweet smoke, but I imagine when you take a sip of the whiskey, it's kind of adding to that.
Super interesting.
What's interesting?
It's almost like the...
Oh wow, that whiskey just felt a lot more viscous.
Yeah.
You're like, it brought out a lot of the oak tannin in it too.
For sure, more oak.
I love the retrohale on this cigar because it gives you some of the almost red pepper spices, but it doesn't linger
But
long.
no.
It's just like you see it,
a
it's like,
little-
oh, here I am, and then smooths out.
Just a little touch.
So
Just a little
after
kiss.
the sip, back to the smoke, it almost introduces like a black pepper element on the palate.
That isn't normally there.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
normally there.
Yeah. It's
Huh? That's
And going
cool.
the other direction, going from smoke to sip, the whiskey has just gotten more of that fruit and cinnamon kind of hitting.
Yeah.
You're right though. Going from smoke to sip, it tastes a lot thicker, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
kinda cool.
It just brought out a lot of the oils in there. Like, it's almost like a melted butter texture on your palate.
All
You
right,
just sit
so
there drinking melted butter.
like pound cake.
as we're
Okay.
getting
Yeah.
There you go.
as
Yeah.
we're getting into life and podcasts, we have a new project we wanted to
this
talk
is-
to.
this-
What am I getting into here?
So
You'll appreciate it. It's so goofy.
before I open it, we'll talk a little bit about it. So we took
Dun, dun,
a
dun.
dry Boveda pack
Okay.
and we soaked it with JTS brown bourbon. And believe
Okay,
it-
so here's
no,
the
no, no.
deal. It held up.
Believe it or not, it actually sucked in all the whiskey and did not disintegrate the packet.
And I'm not talking about just the water content
What?
of the whiskey. It's like that Boveda pack is alcoholic.
So we decided it'd be a fun idea to start whiskey infusing some Tatascans.
Oh my.
So here's the packet. What? That's all whiskey
Smell it.
inside of it. It
Smell
was
it.
dry. Isn't that
Isn't
wild?
that crazy?
Whoa,
Isn't
that is
wild?
crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
So yeah, so we got these. So
You gotta smell the
so
Tatascan.
take a
man.
whiff of one of those. That's only been in there for a week and a half.
You gotta be kidding me. This is a genius idea.
So maybe we should light these up on the show today.
We can.
That is absolutely genius.
So
We'll
gonna
light them
see-
up today. Leave that box open for a little bit.
We'll leave it open here
You
and
probably
think
needs
about
a
it.
minute to dry out.
Yeah. So we're gonna see how that turns out. We were just kind of joking. I thought for
And it
sure
worked.
I
That's
thought for
what
sure
crazy
the
part.
Boveda
We
pack
got
would
on
have
some.
disintegrated.
We got on some sort of rant where I was like, you know what's a cigar thing that no one needs or even thinks they want is flavored Boveda packs.
So now,
No. But
We've
imagine
been-
this: all the flavor bands come out, but Boveda sells a pack that will flavor your cigars.
Without chemicals,
They're
without
not selling you flavored cigars. They're selling you a flavoring pack.
a flavoring kit
Yes.
for your
it's
cigars.
actually genius.
Well, it was.
We're waiting to see if it works.
Well, yeah,
It
I
was-
say it now. It may be terrible.
It
but
may be horrible.
It was alcohol inspired, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
You know, most great things in life.
It's science inspired.
It is for science.
Yeah, Tesla was drunk all the time.
Well,
and look what
yeah.
he did.
Exactly.
I don't know if that's,
Brilliant.
I don't know if that's true at
Oh,
all.
I'm pretty sure he was. Oh yeah. To play with electricity like that, come on, man.
Oh my goodness.
That's really that Penelope's awesome.
It is. And you've had a lot more offerings of Penelope down in Kentucky than we had here.
I haven't had this one though.
I've had a toasted from Kentucky,
Uh-huh.
and I've had an architect from Kentucky. I'm assuming the architects are all the same, though. It's
they
the-
have. There's
toasted
different
releases.
different batches in the architect line.
Gotcha, okay.
So like there'll be slight variation, but if you've had an architect, like you can kind of know,
You know
what to
it.
expect with them. Which those are just French oak finish, which is a different
Another
type
toasted.
of toasted.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because, I mean, I had it toasted from Missouri that was delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually still have a little bit of it. But I was glad to see them finally make it into the state. They've only released this barrel proof and then also
They're 90.
They're 93 or 90, whatever it is. And I didn't end up getting the 90 because I might, because I've already had a couple people asking about it. So
Yeah, I mean, it'd
good.
be cool.
This is probably more in my wheelhouse.
it is
but
mine too,
Yeah.
for sure.
Kind of on whiskey-related news, something that came out this week that kind of felt more like a shadow drop than anything was Jack Daniel's released a barrel-proof rye.
I've not seen this.
Yeah, so they released it at the at their bottle shop on the distillery campus. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday it came out, and the craziest thing about that to me is they're releasing these single barrel proof ryes. Like right now, just because of I gotta have it, they have a secondary market value, but survey says it's going to be a regular release, just like the single barrel proof Tennessee whiskey, which I would imagine there might be some pics of that coming down the line. The best thing about it, I don't think I've seen one under 130 proof yet.
No kidding.
One I saw this morning was 137.6 proof. Yeah.
Jack Daniel's.
single barrel proof rye.
Get after it.
Cheers to Jack.
Cheers to Jack.
Jack's the man.
Yeah. Jack is the man.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah. Seems like a good time, honestly. And it makes sense because their heritage release in 2020 was a barrel proof rye. And that like took the world by a storm. It was a batch barrel proof rye that they did. People love that. People still chase those bottles. And it only made sense for them to do a single barrel proof because, I mean, they can make rye like it's nothing, man. Have you seen the column stills at Jack?
Huge.
Yeah. They are huge, and they have more than you'll ever see on the tour. So, like, they can just pump it out, and it's cool. I'm excited about that. And it hasn't hit Indiana yet. It's supposed to be hitting all of Tennessee in the upcoming week, but yeah.
Well, and we did have a listener question this week, so I'm going to ask you what your thought is on this.
Okay.
What is the best cigar to pair with Fireball?
Best Aladino cigar.
Oh, there you go. We'll say Aladino.
Yeah,
cigar.
this is Scott Johnston's question for Trey Mack.
I'll give you my answer. I gave him.
Well,
nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you pair anything with Fireball, you get regret.
Happiness and Fireball.
Listen,
regret. Partying
Fireball,
and Fireball.
not
regret.
something to pair. Fireball is something that happens.
Fireball just happens.
Fireball just happens.
Fireball's
to you,
a
not-
mindset.
People just throw it, and you're like, "What is this?" Oh, Fireball! Like that's what you do. Like, I can't imagine sitting down unless.
Whoa.
Unless
Unless it happened.
Unless you flavored a Bogota pack with Fireball.
actually, that's not a bad idea.
No, we're not doing
all
it.
the best of.
Why not?
We'd have to buy
I'm
a
not
bottle of
doing
Fireball.
it.
And
Yeah,
I'm playing
I
that
don't own a
game.
bottle.
When you mix Fireball with what is it to get the cinnamon toast?
The toilet cleaner, you dump it down.
No. What is it?
Like Kahlua or
No.
Bailey's?
Oh.
Rum chata.
Rum chata.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually pretty nice.
Okay.
And I could see that if you had really any of the Aladinos that have more of that baker's spice, might actually like.
So you're
Okay.
actually truly thinking about this, and we were just joking.
Okay. Now I'm along the same lines with him. One of
Oh.
the things we used to do all the time in college was a drink called Angry Balls. And it was an Angry Orchard that you take a sip of, and then you fill it up again with Fireball. And it's like cinnamon hard apple cider. Kind of good.
Not bad.
I could see that
Okay.
going with like a Corojo Reserva, something like that. But please just don't.
Fireball in general, though, like just let it happen. Don't force that issue. Ever. Just let it happen.
That being said, in college we were using
No.
Jack Fire, which is better than Fireball.
It's not as sugary.
It isn't.
Yeah.
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 And I think it's a little higher proof too, so it's good for you.
It is.
It's very
It's
good.
better for you. Yeah. You don't get the. Europe won't let you sell Fireball because it's got was it propylene glycol in there or something?
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
It's poison.
antifreeze.
Propylene
Yeah.
glycol.
poison.
That's what they.
There's a reason why.
I'm not a scientist.
That's
I'm
what
just,
they put in vape juice.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
Yeah, we're all
It's
getting
the same poison.
we're all getting preserved from the
Yeah.
inside out.
yeah. I mean, honestly,
Nice.
makes sense.
Yeah. That's something we should talk to you about because we know you're into conspiracy theories. What's your favorite theory of the
Are
week?
you allowed, or have you been cut off?
Wait, how do you know I'm into conspiracy theories?
I know you.
My favorite one of the week?
Yeah.
I go back to the one that drives me insane all the time. I need to like quit. I can't quit. This has been going on for like 20 years.
Okay.
Gotta drink when you talk about
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the moon landing.
The moon. landing.
Okay.
Now here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's what I think, honestly. Don't freak out on me, folks. I think we actually went to the moon maybe once. I don't know. Which is kind of dumb in my opinion.
Like,
But
what's
the
point?
the video's not from the actual moon landing. Like they did videos just to be like, just in case this doesn't go right, like we've got this stuff backed up. Because I mean, you're going through all this radiation that like film can't survive through, and not only that, I mean, one giant step for man, and he's going off. He's like, this is the first step. Well, who put the freaking camera there, bro?
Okay. Valid.
Right?
Yeah.
This is the first man on the moon. Like, who put the camera there then to watch this happen?
Well, you never count the cameramen.
Oh yeah, that guy. He's just an obscure individual. We'll
Okay,
never
they
talk
were there a
about
week
him
ago.
again.
There
Yeah,
There
yeah.
is something legitimately about the X-ray thing and all the radiation,
Yes.
like all that stuff. I was just talking with Mike Bother yesterday about why he won't fly with his cameras, and that's because they have to go through the X-ray machine unless you
Yes.
tuck them
Yes.
onto the plane,
And
that
yet-
will ruin a sensor.
And yet somehow,
What year was this that it happened? You know,
69.
69.
Do you
I remember
think,
that. I was a year old.
Mike, did they make a camera sensor in '69 that could have survived radiation? Yes.
Yeah.
I would think that they would have had to.
No, no.
That's probably new technology.
It
But
kind
they-
of seems that way.
And yet they also tell
he said it's new technology for you guys off.
And yet they also tell you somehow we got to the moon on a computer that is like your TI-86, and yet somehow we can't get there now because we don't have the technology to get there. Give me a freaking break. China's going to the moon to call our bluff, which is why we're like, oh shit, we better actually get there this
Maybe
time.
they need to break out the TI-84s again.
I'm telling you what, is it going to the moon like the biggest dick measuring contest
Yes.
you've ever seen in your life?
Like, what's it for?
I'm a Chinaman. I'm a big dick. Oh, let's go to the moon.
I mean, legitimately, as far as space exploration goes, why?
Oh, this is my thing. The only reason to go to the moon, especially that back then, was to just get the morale of the people
Right.
up, right?
Yeah.
Well, if that's
After the
all
war.
it is, then
Don't send anybody.
just have Hollywood do it. Like, or don't spend all the money to actually, like, don't even worry about. Just do it
So,
in Hollywood,
okay.
and it'll get the same.
Following this train of thought, where do you think the moon landing money went? If it was
Well, now
Hollywood,
that's a better question.
yeah. Do you have any ideas?
Well, Kubrick definitely got his cut.
Okay,
Because you got to pay him enough to Stanley Kubrick. You got to pay him enough to like not talk about this ever. So it was substantial.
Yeah.
And what was the movie he did before we went to the moon? Was it Space Odyssey? Oh no, boy, I feel terrible right
I
now.
don't remember.
Anyway, if you watch that, you're like, oh, this is actually better than the moon landing footage. And this is before we went to the moon. So Kubrick already knew how to make this look pretty real. And like, it was Kubrick, man.
Yeah.
Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah.
All right.
You think they like really paid him off?
How much would it take you to not be like, oh no, this is me, that's me? Like,
Yeah.
it'd be
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot, especially for like 60 years. You gotta keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
It's like part of that would surprise me that the government would be like, "Hey, yeah, we'll cut you a check." Like, "Oh no, that he accidentally died." Like,
Accidentally on purpose.
just
How does
pulling
he-
Epstein on him.
Yeah,
How did you guys get me to talk about the moon landing? I didn't.
That's great.
Wow. Okay.
Quality content.
Which is weird
Trey
because on the
Matt.
way up here, I was listening to a podcast about JFK. So you thought that would have been on the top of my mind, but no. Like, we all know that one happened.
Wait,
Exactly.
what conspiracy podcast are you listening to?
Well, it's not really a conspiracy podcast. It's called America's Untold Stories.
Gotcha.
They have 2 shows. On Tuesdays, they'll break down whether it's CIA or... And they go into, like, great detail. Like, they just start, like, lining up. And it's not just conspiracy. It's like, well, this guy was on the Warren Commission and this guy did... It's just connecting dots.
Yeah.
And you kind of like...
So they
Looks
let you
like-
form it in your mind.
Looks like there might have been some fuckery afoot more than once.
Yeah.
And then on Fridays, they do what's called Freeform Fridays, where it's just people sending in questions and they just talk about anything. You never know what they're going to talk about
Yeah.
on Fridays.
That's fun.
Great show.
I'm going to listen to that now.
Great, absolutely great show.
Yeah, that's tight. Yeah.
So we've been talking about, and you and I have been talking too, about having you guys sponsor something on the show.
Yes.
I got an idea. I say we do a little sponsorship where. How drunk is Isaiah on the podcast?
he's going to ask you to sponsor a breathalyzer.
Yes. I mean,
That is hilarious.
I'd much rather you sponsor the show, but this would be fun too. So yes, we bought a breathalyzer so we can actually test how bad we get during the show.
The thing about a breathalyzer is that it's, if you use it correctly, it has nothing to do with I'm drunk or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it's to figure out what your level is.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then figure out, like, oh, I'm over my level. Like, perhaps you don't function at 0.02 very well, or 0.2, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
Maybe that's when you're, like, completely blasted.
Yeah.
All right. 0.12 is where you need to be.
Yeah.
So just once every 30 minutes, check. And if you dip below there, you're like, no, you got to get it back up to that level.
Man, you sound like you trained for this.
Well, I'm just,
Wow.
He's just saying.
it's just a tool.
This is the guy that
Okay.
It's a
understands
tool.
microdosing to a
Yeah,
degree.
It's just a tool. You can find your level and keep it there,
Keep it there.
scientifically, not just like, oh, I feel like I'm at my level, and you're like, that dude's definitely not on his level right now.
So what's the Guinness Book of World Records of keeping your level for how many
for how
weeks?
long? I don't know. My dad's done it for like 80 years, so like,
Dang, he's still building on the record, isn't he?
my dad. Okay, my dad's like a 30-pack a day.
Oh my God.
I've only seen him drunk twice my whole life.
What?
Well, yeah, you're doing it every day.
Just maintain.
Maintains.
Now this
See,
is
20 minutes is up. Drink another beer.
now this part is disgusting because I don't like Fireball. My dad, I don't know if he still does. Long as I've known him, keep a handle of Fireball next to the bed. He never drank Fireball except for 2 times a day. Right before he goes to bed,
Right when he wakes
take
up.
a swig, put her down, go to sleep. First thing when he wakes up, hit the alarm, swig of Fireball.
It's his mouthwash for
It's
the day.
mouthwash.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, his teeth must be rotten. Imagine that.
Or
sitting
the
on your-
alcohol's keeping it clean. I don't know.
Could be.
You imagine
Clean
all
that
the
liver right out to it.
all the propylene glycol sitting on your teeth all night.
Oh, I definitely told him more than once. I'm like, Dad, you know how much antifreeze is in your body? Like,
Yeah, it's like some people have calcium build up in their arteries. This is just all
yeah.
PG
Fireball.
man. Yeah.
See, I think, like, I'm pretty sure you can maintain for several decades as long as you don't go overboard. Just
Yeah.
a nice
Zone,
maintenance
yeah.
zone.
nice. Wake up every hour and a half and sleep. Take
Take
a
another
shot.
swig.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
man.
yeah. Crazy.
Only saw him drunk twice.
Yeah.
Twice my whole life.
That's funny.
That's wild.
I don't know how many times Dad saw me drunk, though. I mean,
I know I've seen you more than twice.
There's been a lot of
Because you
times-
haven't been training as long as he has.
Yeah. you gotta-
my dad would go to work at 5 a.m. every day, and I don't know how many times I'd be coming home, and Dad would be like, we just wave at each other, like, all right, attaboy.
boy, good job.
He did the thing.
You did the thing.
Mom didn't see it that way, you know,
Yeah.
and thus my moral conundrum in life.
Yeah.
So, another idea I want to talk about.
That's actually a pretty good idea. I mean, in a weird way, I kind of like it.
we're gonna be playing with it on the show. That's the whole reason I bought it. Yes, because there's been a few times we've been speaking cursive pretty heavily on here. And we're ready to go. So,
Well, you guys do tend to, I mean, do some high octane.
yeah, I mean it's
In the morning.
but it's only for science.
Have you guys noticed that high octane affects one of you more than the other?
It's probably me.
Yeah.
Honestly,
You're the youngster.
I don't drink as much as Rob does. Like Rob drinks every day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
I mean,
much.
it's like yesterday. I had maybe
You'll have a
an
drink.
ounce.
You'll have a drink
of
every
Peach
day.
Street, and I kind of sipped on it all day. But I'm still having a little bit every day.
Like I'll drink probably 3 days a week.
Yeah.
And that's like, it's not a strict limit that I set on myself, but it is one that I'm conscious of just because my family has a rich history of alcoholism.
Really?
Yeah.
But
It's always
typically-
good to take a break and
Oh,
make
yeah,
sure you're
yeah,
good.
Typically, don't you find though that like when you really have a problem, you're not drinking good shit.
yeah.
That's
It's
true.
Like when you start like just drinking for the
Yeah.
sheer fact of just
Yeah.
drink, that's when
Yeah.
you're like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. What's the cheapest bottle of something to get
Yeah,
me there?
why
Yes.
am I drinking Black Velvet? Wait a minute.
Something's wrong.
Black Velvet would be a telltale sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even just Crown would be a telltale sign.
Yeah, but Crown's not that cheap.
No.
Not for an everyday suck down
You
half
gotta
a bottle
pay
thing.
a lot for that.
No
for that
offense to you
bag, man.
crazy
do.
bastards out there drinking Black Velvet.
Yeah. There's somebody out there going, wait
Wait a minute.
I thought this was
the
good
best
stuff.
stuff ever.
I wouldn't even deglaze a pan with Black Velvet.
Going back to me and my old man, he definitely, he's only yelled at me like 3 times my whole life, but one was when I brought some Black Velvet to the house. I will not have my son end up on Skid Row. That's what he said.
Skid Row.
Skid Row.
Nice.
And I'm like, what? And he's like, only people on Skid Row drink that. I'm like, I don't think that's true, Dad. Like, no, that was like,
Never
you
had
drink
it.
Fireball? That's fine. Black
Fireball's
Velvet?
fine.
Not a good idea.
Huh.
What is Black Velvet?
It's one of those like
it's like a
whiskeys,
Canadian,
but it's like if you look at it, it only says like 17% whiskey. And you're
yeah.
like,
So it's
oh, it's
one
vodka.
of those. It's one of those whiskeys that's cut with pure grain alcohol.
Yeah.
So it's just like as budget as budgety gets,
Yeah.
and it gets the job
Heads
done
and
and
tails
tastes
for
terrible.
something, baby.
No, you can't put heads in there, Rob.
Oh, sure you can.
No,
Sure you can.
no, you can't.
They use that first cut for Fireball. It's
no,
not,
they don't.
Not
they
the first
use,
cut,
they
second
use
cut.
the tails for Fireball.
It's all good. It's all nasty. It's all poison.
Oh, I mean,
horrible.
yeah.
You definitely try to get tails when you're drinking Fireball.
Sometimes those tails aren't so pretty either, too. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I mean,
If you're on Fireball, you probably don't have hot. What? Let's just go ahead and slam Scott while we're at it.
Yeah.
If you're drinking Fireball, you don't have any standards anyway.
which is why I'm always looking for a girl drinking Fireball. Like, our standards are lower.
True. Or you buy a girl a drink and then her girlfriend ushers her out, so you can't give it to her.
You saw that happen live.
That did happen live. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
doing so good.
You were. She was into you.
But yeah, she was into me, and the other girl's boyfriend was totally cool with me. He was trying to help me.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the one girl was just like, I don't like this guy. Not having it.
yeah.
And I went and bought drinks for everybody and come out and they're gone.
So we all drank them.
Yeah. Just pass them around.
I mean, it was horrible. It was literally
What was
like
it? It was
apple
like-
schnapps.
it was
with
apple
something else.
something. It was
Yes,
apple something.
It was horrible.
That sounds terrible.
It was bad, but we drank it.
Yeah. Well, you can't waste it.
No.
No, especially it wasn't cheap.
They already had wasted Trey Mac's heart that night.
Yeah, I
You
was.
can't waste this alcohol.
Exactly.
I was bummed, man. You never know what's going to happen on the road. You just roll
Never
with it.
know.
I've had, especially at that one location, like I've had some things go my way pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that there for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, who have I not offended yet?
We'll figure somebody else out.
Moils, people that
Something else.
drink
So
Black Velvet.
what do you got against Husto? No, I'm just kidding.
Wow!
No, actually, one
Talk
thing I
about
like-
my dad like that.
my dad.
Yeah.
Nice. You guys are about the same age, aren't you?
No, he's. I'm 38.
Oh no, that's right.
I'm
sorry.
38.
I was thinking. I keep forgetting you guys are friends, but you guys didn't go to school
Yeah.
together.
And he does like look younger than
He
me
is.
somehow. He's like a vampire.
Yeah, but he's
Dude,
50, isn't he?
dude,
Oh, yeah.
white people, they just start looking terrible.
Yeah.
It's just the nature of being white.
Just is that just being? I mean, you got all this privilege, and yet you're going to be ugly soon. Is that where you're
guess.
going with that?
Could be. I don't know. I wasn't going to go all that far, but it's like,
What?
What?
This is what I do.
I know.
Get the orange comb over going when you get a little older, and it's all good.
Yeah, good luck with the comb over.
Man,
You can grow this out here.
So,
Yeah,
uh,
just keep growing it.
So
straight up.
there was a church I was working at in Nashville. There was a guy who the youth called him and his wife Ken and Fried Barbie, because they would both come in with these wigs that like had been thrown on the ground. Like Fried Barbie's wigs, they literally looked like they had been through a fryer.
Really?
Man.
Wow.
But there was one day, it was a charismatic church, and the pastor at the time was like using these big industrial fans as a sermon illustration, and he has 3 of them.
His hair's going. Wee.
I am dead serious with you. This dude's toupee is lifting when those fans started. And he was
Spirit
sitting
was
in the front
lifting.
row too. So
lovely.
all of the college kids were like texting in our group chat, like, "You see Ken's hair lifted?" I don't even remember what the guy's name was. We just called him Ken. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, so one thing I want to make sure, are we cool to talk about the lounge cigar?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we have a new Aladino lounges around the country. Right now, there's 3 already signed up.
Yep.
Pittsburgh here and
Austin.
Austin, Texas. And we all are going to be carrying the new Sumatra. And is it Sumatra over Corojo? Or is there a different, or are you not able to tell us?
I think after my last podcast, it was like, don't talk about the blend so much.
Okay.
But
So I'm going to say it's probably Sumatra over Corojo.
it is Sumatra.
Maybe a Habano binder.
It's a Sumatra. We call it Sumatra Light. We have Sumatra Light, Sumatra Dark. We're going to do different projects with each of them. But yeah, that's we just had that meeting. That's not too far away.
No, what,
Ooh.
next month, end of April, something like that. Maybe
April
first
or
of
May. That's like somewhere in there.
So
yeah.
that will be a cigar you can only get at Aladino Lounges. So you can buy it. I mean, if you're not around here, you can call us. We'll ship to you. But those are all going to be coming in here, and they're going to be in that. They're going to be the similar. I can't remember what the price point was on that. Was it?
Well, if we do
MSRP?
Robusto, yeah, it's going to be like
It's going
12,
to be around,
12.50.
yeah. Which everyone's taxes are different.
Yeah.
But it'll be in that $13 range. So it's going to be a really good cigar you can only get here. If you've tried any of the Sumatras that's come out over the last couple of years, they've gotten really good. And this one's really great too. We got to smoke these at the farm, and they were really good. So that's a new one coming that we're excited to have only here. So come out and try it out. And we also still have plenty of Candelas left. We sold about half of what we had.
I don't
almost.
know what we'll do after today.
Today might be.
Today, I'm hoping that we sell out of them. That's the goal.
I think we can.
Which, by the way,
we're lower
if we
than
sold
should
out of
be
them,
right now.
sorry for us talking about Candelas again, but they'll be back.
They're so fun.
They'll be back.
That cigar is so fun.
It is fun.
But yeah, that's going to be a yearly thing. Now that we've seen how much of a demand there is for that product,
Yeah.
next year is going to be a much larger release. We anticipate making a whole bunch of those next year and making it available to everyone.
Are you
Yeah.
guys sold out on your end?
Oh yeah, we sold out in a day.
Yeah. I think before we got back from the farm, I think they were already all gone.
Yeah, in fact, I think the original plan was 100 boxes, and we sold 100 like the first 5 minutes. Then Husta was like, maybe we do 400 boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
we should
you
probably
should do more than that. Honestly, the boxes they came in, beautiful.
They are nice.
I'm a big
And this
big
is the
guy on
box.
the bands. That band is wonderful.
And it translates with the box, which is pretty cool.
But it comes off so
off
easily.
Yeah.
Man. You know who else got a band that came off really cleanly? Party Source. So will that come?
He tried that cigar while he was down there.
What did you think?
It's good.
It's awesome.
It's great.
I love that cigar.
Yeah.
Be better if it was a final third cigar, but that's fine.
No, hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
what's
on.
up with that?
I'm just kidding, bud. We're
might-
there. We'll get there in a few years. So yeah, we're there.
When the lounge exclusives come in, they better have that great band, the thicker one with
They
the
do.
shiny material on it.
They do.
The box is cool.
I saw the box
And
design.
the band will coordinate with the box.
Yeah.
It'll be nice.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, the band is going to be very similar to the one on that Party Source band, wasn't it?
That's what we originally wanted, but no, I believe it's going to be.
It did change color, didn't it?
Yeah, because we went on the box, we took the color out, so it's the white and the black. So the band is going to do the same thing.
Cool. It's a beautiful display, all black and white box. It's going to have the inside the box and on the top of the box. It's going to say lounge exclusive. So, it's a cigar again. You can only get it 3 places right now. And that's this year. Next year, there'll probably be more shops in place. Yeah. Maybe later this year. But as that builds, that's the only place you're going to be able to get them. So reach out. If you're in Pittsburgh or Austin and not here, reach out to, what's Dan's shop's name?
Dan in, which Dan? Dan in Austin?
Austin, yeah, Daniel.
The Cigar Vault East.
Cigar Vault East in Austin, and then Nelson Laguastos. I always say that wrong. Nelson Laguastos in Pittsburgh, which he has 2 locations now. So those 2 places there, or come in here final third, you'll be able to get them again. Hopefully by the end of April, but more than likely, with the way shipping is, will probably be the 1st of May. Mm-hmm. So we're excited to get those in here and have another nice release.
We are extremely picky about our lounge program. Mm-hmm. But that said, we do want to keep growing the Aladino family because, like you saw in our little conversation that we had this week or last week, I don't think other companies do that with their lounges. You guys are a part of our family. We work on things together. It helps you. It helps us. That's the way we do it. That's why we're extremely picky. That said, if anybody is interested, you can hit me up on social media.
Well, I know we have several lounges around the country that do listen to this. Mm-hmm. I've talked to them. So, like he was just saying, if you're interested in Aladino, first of all, get a hold of them. If you don't have the product in your humidor, they're going to sell well. They sell themselves, but you also need to smoke them and know what you're smoking. Mm-hmm. But that would be a great idea to talk to them about maybe becoming a lounge. Again, they are picky, and you should be. Yeah. You should be. Yeah. So, but it's a lot of fun. It's gonna be fun to see that family expand. Those meetings are a blast when you're actually being a part of the process. Yeah. And we were sitting in the farm, sitting in Julio's office, and we're talking about projects. I'm like, how many brands do that with shop owners?
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
I don't think it's a normal thing.
I don't think it's normal either. No.
And with the PCA moving into the first quarter of next year.
Which is awesome.
It's awesome, but it creates a whole bunch of issues.
Well, I know it does because you got 2 different shows within a month of each other now.
And on top of it, it changes how you approach the entire year as a manufacturer.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to be expected to at least have an idea of what people are going to order, right? Like as far as new product. Mm-hmm. And yet, here we are with PCA not until July, and we know of 3 products that we could come out with this year, but none of them are finalized yet.
Yeah.
Now, if this is this time next year, we already have to have it done because last week would have been PCA.
Yeah.
So it alters everything. Not only that, we got TPE and then our farm trips and then PCA, all in a 6-week span.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's going to be tough. And it's a lot to ask of retailers because I want as many people as possible to come to the farm. It changes your whole perspective on everything. It's an awesome trip.
It really does.
So do you think you'll see more people choosing one show over the other?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, it will.
Which PCA is just cigars, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually, from what I saw, there was that little bit of a boycott by some of the big dogs.
They're going to come back.
Some of those are coming back this year.
It'll happen.
PCA?
Yeah. So it's going to become, I have a feeling it's going to become what it used to be, maybe a little bit better, hopefully,
from the sounds
with the organization.
Of TPE, it sounded like that was leaning more towards the greener side.
Oh, it always has.
Yeah.
I mean, the cigar side of TPE is a small section,
but it's grown like crazy.
It's grown, but it's still pretty small compared to the vape and
to see it. How much it's grown is wild.
Is it really that big?
To me, that's why PCA probably decided.
Let's take it back.
Now's the time to squeeze them.
Well, I mean, honestly, TPE could easily say, "Fine, we'll go summer. We're going to go someplace else in the country where it's nice during the summer."
Yeah,
I wish they would just move the thing around. That would make
see
things
what
a
happens.
lot easier.
My biggest worry, personally, is that PCA, we need a strong PCA.
Yes.
The industry needs a strong PCA.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where all the
And
fighting happens.
We've obviously, with people leaving and stuff, there's been issues. And then TPE grew.
Yeah.
So now I feel this kind of feels like more of an attack against TPE to kind of kill it.
Could
so
be.
that PCA is the big dog again, which fine. My biggest worry is that doesn't fix the problems that we had. That's just like, oh, we're back, but we didn't fix anything. We just
Gotcha.
That's my biggest worry. And I think number one, I know PCA does. I know a lot of people on the board that I'm friends with. I know they do a lot of good for this industry, but without transparency, do
True.
you guys know that?
True.
And
No, not-
to,
I mean,
to
not
me,
really.
that's step one. We need transparency in PCA to know where all this money is going. Because for me, I know how expensive PCA is compared to TPE.
Yeah.
If I knew where that money was going, I'd feel a lot better about us paying it.
Right.
That's what I need transparency first. And then I think everybody will get back involved and it'll be better than it's ever been.
So is that something that manufacturers such as yourself are actually demanding from PCA?
At the end of the day, it comes down to having the right people on the board. And I know of at least one person on the board that's really pushing for transparency. And that really, that's more retailers than it is manufacturers.
So to be on the board, can a manufacturer be on the board?
I don't think you want that.
Okay. I was just
No, I
curious
think-
who could be on the board.
I would be bullshitting you if I told you I knew without
Okay.
a shadow of a doubt.
Okay.
But in my honest opinion, it probably needs to be retailers anyway, because at the end of the day, you guys are the ones that
Drive
sell
the
this
business.
stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you guys, it doesn't matter what's good for even the manufacturer. If it's not good for the retailer, we don't have a business.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's good for you guys?
Because you guys can't sell direct.
I try to tell like all store owners, be active, please. Be active in your local government. Be local.
Yes.
Be in the state, because
Yeah.
we got to fight some of these laws all the time.
Totally.
Well, and also, you know, like if you follow our page, you saw me post it out this week, and some other shops I've seen posting it. If you ever see something out there where they're talking about trying to pass a bill that screws us on the cigar side or whatever, share that out to your friend group. Get people signing, and make sure you follow through on that, because that's the only way they know
Yep.
how many people in their region want to be able to smoke cigars.
Yep.
If we don't stand up and say or use our voices, then people think, oh, it's not a big deal. No one's really fighting
Yeah.
this. So let's just pass it through and raise our taxes to 100%.
That's exactly
and move
what
on.
happens.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, and I know, like Dave Garofalo is big on making sure he's got the voice out there and stuff. And I think they're probably one of the biggest
Yeah.
brick and mortars in the country.
Yeah.
And he's fighting like crazy. I mean, I know around here we've got
Corey from
Corey,
Blend.
yeah, Corey from Blend. He's actively fighting our Indiana legislation.
Corey's done a great job.
He's
Always
reached
has.
he's reached out to me.
Yep.
He's reached out to Dave over at Smoker's Choice. Make sure we're all kind of in
Yeah.
on the same thing. I would like to start going to some of that stuff, because that's the only way we're going to keep this going, is to be able to let people know we have a thriving business here of something that is not bad for you, no matter how much people want to say it's bad for you. Why would you want to take that away from the people that enjoy
Yeah.
it? It's not affecting anybody
Well,
else.
And I'm not willing to make a health perspective like claim, but I will say if McDonald's is legal, so can be smoking.
Yeah, I will say I will take the whole medical claim. I don't think there's anything bad about this unless you're inhaling it. If you're inhaling it,
Yeah.
then that's probably not good for you.
Okay, speaking about the cigar, we already blew straight past the second third.
We did.
So
I'm right approaching the first.
What's
or
your
final.
note
Final.
on the final third? Finalthirdcigar.com.
Final third, cigar.com.
Amen. What's the notes on this? What's it doing for you?
Getting that still getting that cinnamon baking spice, almost like a little bit of a rye toast or some kind of a toast. Bread, just toasted bread. I don't know what kind though.
I still like, especially with this Penelope,
Yeah.
that it does add that touch of pepper that
Yes.
you don't get.
Yeah.
I thoroughly,
Yeah, and
I like that.
going from the smoke to the sip, especially in the final third, it almost brings out a marshmallowy, like vanilla sweet sort of.
There's a
yeah.
thickness too.
Yeah.
There's a weird
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
And I'm with you.
Mouthfeel.
When you go from the drink back to the smoke, it definitely brings not only black pepper but red pepper to the palate.
Yeah, it's quite
It's nice. So this is one of those pairings that if you go back and forth, you're gonna get two different things.
yeah,
You know, you're gonna get a lot more sweet when you finish with the whiskey. You're gonna get a lot more spice when you finish with the cigar.
What I like is that both of them add to each other.
yeah.
Yeah, they do.
And some people that's overload. Some people just want to pair with something that's similar. Other people are like complete juxtaposition, which is part of the fun of pairing.
It really is.
I like things like this from like, wait, I'm getting stuff out of the whiskey I don't normally get, and I'm getting stuff out of the cigar I don't normally get.
It's really
That's fun.
a refreshing
That is fun.
experience to experience both items in a different way than you ever have before. It just doesn't happen like that, and maybe people don't want that. But especially if you've had a bottle of Penelope Barrel Strength sitting on the bar at your house for a while, like maybe it's not your go-to, or maybe you just think it's a little bit lacking. Smoke it with this Rothschild, man.
Or drink it with a Rothschild.
drink
That'll
it.
work, too.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah,
can
don't-
smoke that too.
I mean, you can smoke it if you want to.
smoke it.
You can
People were
smoke it.
vaping alcohol for a little while.
yeah, all you need is a 2-liter bottle.
Yeah, I know. Did you try that? You probably tried that.
There's not much I think that Trey Mac's not
Try
tried.
back.
in
Did
his
you
life.
vape alcohol?
As far as I know, we're on Earth one time, fellas.
As far as you know.
As far as I know. So,
So
I'm
we've
not-
already determined he does not believe in reincarnation. So there's
Okay.
one. Good.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But you don't want to come up back as like a bat or something?
A bat and be blamed for this virus that we just had. Bad bat. Bats are bad now.
Bats
No.
are bad. No, they're
I
not.
don't
They
wanna
still
be
eat
a bat.
mosquitoes.
Batman is no longer a
Yeah,
hero
exactly.
after COVID.
Yeah.
Batman, the COVID edition.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't know. At the end of the day, I have no idea what happens to us after this lifetime. I think it's cool. I think whatever it is cool.
Yes.
That said, as far as we know, we're here one time.
Okay.
I want to try everything.
Yeah.
And I, you try not to be a glutton on anything. Number one, although
Right.
sometimes that happens.
It does happen occasionally.
But at the same time, like I at least want to try. I want to find out.
Yeah.
Skydiving. I never wanted to bungee jump ever.
Have you been?
Oh, I
skydiving?
love skydiving.
I've been wanting to go so bad.
That's kind of where I'm getting like bungee jumping. No appeal.
Oh,
never
I would do that.
No, never
I would
wanted
do it.
bungee jump. I never did.
That feels
However,
like it would just jerk your body around like crazy.
to me, I was like skydiving, bungee jumping, is the same thing. And then one day I was like, yeah, screw it. I want to go skydiving, just out of nowhere. I'm probably gonna hate it. It's gonna be terrible, but I got to do it.
Yeah.
If I could, I would like to do it once a month.
Wow.
I bet it'd be a blast.
It's the best part about skydiving is that jumping part, right? Like
So
you
just the
just have to
complete
go.
adrenaline
You
rush.
have
So
to go.
did you go through the process of training to do it yourself, or did you go tandem?
No, you have. I mean, at least in Kansas, where I started doing it, you got to do quite a few tandem jumps before you can ever.
I just didn't know if you went through that process of
Which-
trying it or not. That could be a lot. I would love to be the one pulling the cord and doing all the work myself.
Shout out to all the skydivers out there that take people on tandem jumps.
Yeah.
Oh God,
That's dangerous. That's
Yeah?
for those, because whatever you do, they have no control over what you do.
yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
panic. You're
You're freaking
screwed.
out. There's only so much that person. You could kill that guy for no reason. So, like, shout out to anybody that takes people skydiving. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Are you going for it, Rob?
I am. You guys want one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Is this the Fireball edition?
No, this is the JTS, Brown.
Rob just
Hopefully
cracked
it's
open
not-
the JTS Brown edition Tatascan.
Hopefully it's not too wet. It might
It doesn't
be.
feel too wet.
No, it doesn't feel wet at all, actually.
Feels like a proper 69% humidity.
69%
That's hilarious.
moment of, what is JTS Brown's humidity count for it?
I'll also say this about JTS Brown. As far as, like, budget whiskeys go,
Bomb,
pretty
dude.
hard to beat.
It's
Pretty
very
hard.
hard to beat.
I mean, that's how we keep our old fashions down to a reasonable level. What's an
JTS
old fashioned here? Like $10?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bucks.
Hard to do these days.
You can't find a cocktail out for
And-
under 12.
I'll be honest, I did
Not
not,
even at Applebee's, man.
living in
Nope.
Kansas and all over the West, like I'd never like seen JTS Brown.
Yeah.
And I moved to Kentucky, and it was actually Nick Douglas, shout out, manager there at Party Source.
Here, we'll take a drink.
Yeah.
Way to go, Nick.
Nick was like, "You never had JTS Brown?" And I'm like, "No, I only drink expensive shit."
I mean, it's
JTS is a
And yeah, he was
Indiana,
like,
Kentucky exclusive.
"Oh,
Yeah.
see, I
Oh,
still
dear
didn't know
Lord.
that."
cold draw, baby.
Oh, yeah? I'm trying
Oh
to...
yeah, it's JTS Brown and baking spices.
No kidding.
Oh my God, that's actually
It
pretty
picked
good.
up that almost pecan thing that JTS Brown
No,
has.
not almost. There's pecan like crazy.
Oh, it's
That's
we
kind of
might-
spooky.
we might have-
done something. I wonder if lighting it up,
How
you're
you
gonna
know,
get
man?
a big hit of alcohol, or how it'll
or
burn.
like maybe you don't get anything.
I don't know. That cold draw is pretty delicious.
It's pretty good.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
I could
This-
just hang out on the golf course with
this
this
is-
without lighting it.
This
right?
is going to be stupid, but
it's
it's
so
going to be
stupid.
amazing. We're going to have people asking for this now, I think.
We'll do it for you.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, yeah, I'll get one of those big boxes and fill it with a JTS Brown, and we'll put it back here with a big case of them.
Okay, so I finished my vintage selection.
I did too.
Rothschild.
I was right at the end, getting a little hot.
We're on to the JTS Tatascan.
Everyone's got to be excited about this. We've literally had a handful of people ask us about this. It's been great.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that might be the best whiskey
Holy-
flavored cigar I've ever had.
Well, I know makers they soak theirs.
Maker, I hardly know her.
I barely killed her.
Wrecked them. Damn near killed them.
Yeah, that actually isn't bad.
You can go ahead and say it. It's
This is
really
good.
It's really good.
This might be a step up from the regular Tatascan.
That's actually really good.
Holy crap.
That's really good.
It really brings along that almost German roasted pecan thing that I get in JTS Brown.
It
I'm
reminds
shocked by
That's really
this.
good. Yeah.
This reminds me of the holidays.
Oh.
The what?
I know. The wheels are turning.
Oh my God, maple syrup infused? Is that what you still want to do?
Last year I told Husto I wanted to do Cameroon Christmas, and he was like, I'm like,
Dude.
just
Oh no!
I'm gonna have to put like several of each back, and we'll see which one's the best.
I'm
I
serious.
think the Cameroon. I'm not gonna do that to vintage to the Corojo Reserva. I mean that becomes now a really high dollar flavored cigar. But all these other
This
ones,
is-
man, you get a $10 cigar or under on most of
this
these.
is really good.
This actually was really good. So
Like this may I love the Tatascan as is, but this would turn it into the best budget cigar.
Okay, and not only is it really good, this is not your typical I'm not a flavored guy cigar.
No.
This is a cigar anybody that smokes high-end cigars would say, that's got a nice flavor to it. All it did was intensify the flavors and added that almondy kind of thing from the whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I can't wait to see where this turns out.
isn't bad.
No, this is actually like
So, we have 3 left. We'll keep those. The first 3 people that either comment or reach out to us somehow, you're going to get one. Cool?
Yeah, cool.
And then I'll make more.
You know what? We'll
how long did you have it in there?
A week and a half.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yes, I want to put them in there for about a month and see what they do.
I think it took a full like 3 days to soak up.
It did.
in that
The
Boveda
first day
pack.
it was just like, I thought it was disintegrating.
I thought it was.
Second
going
day
to
I look, I'm
too,
like,
man.
oh, it's starting to puff a little bit. The third day it was all soaked up.
Yeah, in about a year from now, you'll find Rob with the 65% Boveda box that's just dried out that he's soaking in JTS, bro.
Try it.
Try it.
Tam's going to try it now
Yeah.
too. And she does like flavored cigars, so this will be interesting to see what she thinks. Isn't that good?
It's really good.
So she
Yeah.
likes it too. So we'll
Sam's
be
loving
making a
it,
bunch
too.
of these. So maybe there's only going to be 2 available after Tam smoked it now. So
Okay.
but we'll make more. We'll definitely make more. That's kind of fun.
Husto's going to listen to this because Trey Mac's on it, and he's going to be like, why have we not tipped into this? Trey Mac.
No.
Why do you not
No.
think about
Or he's
this?
going to say,
No.
what the hell's wrong
Yeah,
doing up there?
no, that's more likely. Because even when I approached Cameron Christmas last year, I'm like, no, I think maybe we'll only make a couple thousand of these cigars. It'll be fun. I just wanted to put a sweet tip on a Cameroon.
Yeah.
Set.
Okay.
Just a sweet.
You mean like Steve Saka did with the brulee?
And it worked,
still,
right?
Still denied the fact
And
that he
then
never
they
did it?
I just want to be honest. Like, for
Yes.
Christmas, you get a Cameroon with extra sugar.
That would be good.
Sugar and spice and everything nice.
Same little cap you guys put on the Tatascan
Yes.
yellow boxes.
I think just for the holidays.
Hey, and if you
Just a
wanted
little
to,
stocking stuffer.
you just make infuse a little bit of cinnamon in
cinnamon
the
sugar,
Yeah, heck yeah.
cinnamon sugar butter.
Butter.
Oh yeah,
I hardly. No, I'm just kidding.
Butter, just matter.
just better. You don't know this yet. Old boy's engaged.
I did get engaged. I told you it was going to happen.
Last time I was
you were
here,
Yeah.
you told me it was going to
He's
happen.
engaged. He's
Congratulations, my
officially
friend.
engaged now.
Actually, we were ring shopping this morning for
we
like
should,
a
we
legit
should go ahead
ring
and
for her.
take a drink on that one too.
Cheers.
We got to get our BAC up for the test later.
I can't believe how good this is.
Yeah, I was expecting to be just like, oh, it's Tatascan.
I mean, again,
Nope,
Tatascan is a
Tatascan's
wonderful
great.
cigar. But like,
It's a great cigar for this too because it still is a sub $5 cigar all the way across the board, even in the Gordo. So it would be an easy one to do this to and get people to try.
I am shocked by that.
It's quite nice.
Trey
Quite
Mac's
nice.
wheels are turning.
So we're trademarking this. So I need you to make me 300 boxes of these in the factory. Husto.
How would you do that in the factory, though? We'd have to ship down pallets of JTS Brown.
I'm thinking of Sandra to be in there taste sampling everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
How awesome
She's
is
a little
Sandra,
hip-
by
oh,
the way?
she's
She's
awesome.
the best.
Is that the lady who was making you mojitos?
no, she was awesome too.
That was
I don't know if
Celeste.
I ever heard you about that.
Celeste.
Did I tell you about what happened with that?
I tried to bring Celeste home.
She's awesome.
I know.
My God. She was making them out there for us, all those mojitos, and she kept coming over to the table and pouring me a little bit more. You know, they pour that much in the bottom. And she was done. She took everything inside. And I'm like, oh, you have any more mojitos? She's like, no, we're done. I'm like, oh, no worries. She comes out with a full glass and hands it to me and says, here you go.
She's
I'm
the
like,
best.
You're awesome. I fell in love with mojitos that day.
The staff out there is great, but
Oh, everyone was great.
Celeste was totally awesome, and then she's been a legend forever that nobody knows about.
Yeah, that would be a great story. That would be
Yeah.
another great story for you guys to expand upon because Sandra's involved with pretty much everything.
Has been for,
I mean, she
way
is-
before Aladino.
She's the one with the wheels turning for everything. She's the one designing boxes, and she runs the box factory. Is she involved with
She basically just manages
the entire
everything.
farm, everything?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
one person doing all that.
Yep.
I mean, she's killing it.
Pretty much only Julio is the person.
I mean, Julio should be the man, and
Yeah.
he is the man.
But he trusts Sandra to do literally whatever needs to be
You know,
done.
and that was
It's
something
amazing.
when we were on the farm that I was impressed with. Multiple things here, but one thing, we go into the box factory, and you got one girl that's obviously the manager of the place, and a girl that's like apprenticing under her. So you got 2 women running that one, and you have a lot of women on this farm that are in managerial roles.
100%.
And not a single guy in there look down upon them.
No.
I mean, it's like
No, it's great.
in America, that's a whole different story. You get a lot of that misogynistic crap going on. Down there, it's like they're just like, nope, they're in charge. I'm doing what you tell me to do, and I'm
Yep.
doing my job. And I was impressed with that. I was impressed with how everyone on the farm, from the farm side to the factory side to the box factory or box side, everyone, with Justo being Julio's son, sometimes people can look down upon the son coming into the business. No, this family is loved in this country by the farm, everyone around it. it's fun to see.
It's pretty special, man.
Everyone seemed to be enjoying their job. They loved what they were doing. They were killing it.
Everyone's
was killing
treated like
it.
family. I mean, family is a
Yes.
huge part to everything that we do.
I mean, they've got a medical facility on site. They've got a
I got to use it.
What'd you do?
Something tried to eat my face. Yeah.
What?
It was Joel.
Yeah. No, I got an infection,
Oh, okay.
and
You get a spider
We
bite
all
or something?
we all got a little something weird when we were down there. That's for sure.
Yeah, Rob got the bird flu.
Yeah.
He thought
Oh my God.
he thought his vision was fixed for like a week.
It was.
Yeah,
I couldn't wear glasses for a week after I got back because my eyes they were too strong for my eyes. It's the weirdest freaking thing ever.
I think he made it up.
How did I make it up? I could read the screen from back here without my glasses.
The
make
funniest
that
part
shit up.
about that to me was people were like, "Oh, I didn't even recognize you, Rob, without your glasses." And it's like, I don't even notice your glasses.
It's the whole Clark Kent thing.
yeah.
It's like you don't wear your glasses.
Clark.
Oh yeah.
You're not Clark.
He's
Kent.
Clark Kent.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Oh,
this is
no.
Superman's body right here, baby.
Superman,
right
baby.
here, baby.
Super
All the
beer
curves.
belly.
All the curves.
Super
Yes.
dad bod.
Super dad
And
bod for real.
I've super lacked on the whole video thing. I need to get with him so we can start breaking down the video and get it all out there because I wanted to have it on the TV today and I totally blew it. Haven't had time to do it, so
There's
we'll
still
get it.
time.
There's still time.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's always time.
It's a yes. So how's this pairing with the whiskey?
I don't know. I drank
Very
mine,
good.
so I have no idea.
Get more.
need-
There's
you need
another
another?
glass. There's
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna blow this assignment on the.
we'll pull out the breathalyzer. Make sure you're legally able to sell
Wait,
cigars
give me
today.
that breathalyzer. I want to see what's going on here. Because I just finished I think you need the breathalyzer.
Wow.
Rob just tipped his cup all the way
Yeah.
over the table.
I think you
spilled
get
all
like
over
an
the
extra
floor.
.02 for
Here, pour
that.
me a little bit more on there.
Okay. That's. I dropped my glass. Pour me a little bit more.
I need some more. Okay. So
As
the
long as
thing
you guys aren't freaked out by germs, and
we're drinking high proof stuff. I'm not too
I
worried
also
about
have
it.
more tips if you guys are worried about it. Just the tips.
Just the tips.
I'm not too worried about it. This is
I can't imagine off of 1 2-ounce pour that we're well, it might have been more than 2 our first pour.
I think it might have been.
but
I think you were a solid 3,
Yeah.
but you spilled half of it.
Well, here's what I'm worried about. So I was kind of off the wagon for
oh,
like.
by the way, you're supposed to blow until the buzzer
Beeps.
goes off.
Yeah. So I'm at a 0.117.
All right.
That seems high.
It does. Now check this out.
Probably not. Have you eaten yet this morning?
See, I haven't eaten at
yeah.
all today. Nothing yet today.
I haven't eaten yet either.
I'm gonna give it another test. I might have alcohol on my breath still.
On my breath still.
Yeah.
I'm not a .117.
No, that sounds absurd.
Means you can't
actually.
drive right now.
.117. You're .017.
No,
no.
it said .117.
No, it said-
it
Oh,
was
there's
red.
no way.
It did.
I know.
That's what it said.
Wow.
That was like way over the legal limit. .059.
That makes
more
yeah,
sense.
Yeah.
So you just had a little bit on your breath, probably.
That makes
or you
more
didn't
sense.
blow long enough. Maybe it didn't.
I don't
wish
know.
long enough.
Maybe I blew too long. So it was like, yeah, he's there. You got to wait for it to count down and then you can blow in.
So I haven't eaten anything today.
Okay.
Yeah, I ate last night around 11.
And then,
Again, this is not a police grade breathalyzer.
are we
not
sure?
You're not supposed to trust the results.
We're also not driving anywhere, so. Well, this one had the highest ratings on accuracy, so we'll see.
Is that all you got to do?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, usually I thought you had to blow for a long time.
Just until the buzzer.
Oh,
goes
right
off.
on the dot. Look at you. .08. That's right in the zone.
There you go, man.
You're in the
You're
zone.
in the zone.
You're in the zone. Congrats. Let's see how Rob performs.
This is hysterical, by the way.
Oh, it's so goofy, man.
Have you done it like after you eat a meal and then drink like high octane and then?
No, I just got this.
That would be-
a couple days
yeah,
ago.
that'd be-
I blew into it for the first time last night. And I
That's
was
crazy
like,
that you don't have to blow into it forever. Not that I know how these things work, but
sounds like you know a little something about it.
Yeah, like
You're
that
done,
is-
bud.
Yeah.
It's beeping.
You wait until the end of the beep.
Oh,
Well, you guys are like right on.
yeah. The end of the beep?
Yeah, you blow until the beep goes off.
That makes more sense.
Oh, okay.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
How did that first one though? How did it say you were? Isn't that scary though? What if that happened and you got pulled over?
Well, I think
Well-
it's the difference between having whiskey on your palate and like, hang on, give
Well-
me that
well,
back.
and
Because
also
you went
the
from
cop will-
0.11
Yeah. Okay.
to
But the cop will
0.05.
also keep yelling at you until you keep blowing, blow harder, blow
Not
harder,
that-
blow harder.
Not that anybody knows
No,
that.
Okay,
heard
so
about
I'm
that.
gonna take a sip of whiskey
And just see what
and
happens
see
right
what
after.
goes on. Yeah. I gotta wait for it to count down, and then my next one, I'll drink a little bit of water and then try it. We're gonna trick the breathalyzer.
There is one girl we're going to be using this on every time she comes in here. I'm just telling you right now. We won't go into that.
Okay, whiskey on my palate, 0.19.
Huge difference.
Yeah,
Huge
you just
difference.
got to have your palate cleansed a little bit.
Okay.
Wow. This is actually scientific. This is
It's
interesting.
pretty fun, yes.
So,
Okay, I took a big sip of water, switched it around. We're gonna see how we perform now.
Have you noticed how the whiskey holds the ash together really? No, I'm just kidding.
I talked with Rob about if we could blow smoke through it, and he said no.
I think that might actually cause the whole thing to completely...
Oh, it needs to wait
Go
again.
bad.
What's going on?
what'd you do?
I
What'd
don't
you
know.
do?
It's still waiting. I think it's just calibrating to
I think
what's
it's
in
that.
the
I
air.
think it's that whole thing when when the blowing happens for a long period of time, you have to have a little break to build back up.
Just in general.
Just in
it's
general.
a life rule.
Yes. We're talking about a breathalyzer.
It's called a
That's what I'm talking about.
refractory period.
Okay, let's see how we did. 0.113. It didn't change that much.
Wow.
And that was just because I had a recent sip.
So don't drink mouthwash in the car.
That's true.
That is a legitimate thing.
Or like not even drink it. Just
Yeah.
I'm not saying drink mouthwash. I'm saying,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, people will test falsely because of mouthwash.
wow. And I always have mouthwash in the car.
You ever remember the kids in high school that used to grab a penny and suck on a penny saying, "Oh, that'll kill it." I'm like,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, no, it won't, buddy.
I've never heard of that. I can't believe how good this Tatascan
I know.
is.
Kind of makes me want to smoke another one today.
I wish, but we've promised the
We
other
will
one.
promise the other ones away. Yes.
I mean, I think this is something we can do again.
Oh,
easily.
it's definitely easy to do and cheap. Is it counting down again?
Yeah.
I think
we're
we've
just overdoing
overloaded
it. Well, I mean, it's not like I have a few dozen bottles of JTS Brown in the back.
Rob's gonna be like a point.
There you go.
Oh, you got a green screen.
Yeah, I
what
hadn't
are you
seen
at?
that. That's
I think we overloaded it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Might need to give it a break.
Yeah, too much blowing for this.
Too much fucking alcohol in this one. We'll let it sit for a while. It's a fun project.
Yeah.
Need to drink more. Need to get that up to about 0.17.
That's the zone. You know what I mean? That's the zone.
Yes.
It's
You
not,
don't want to go over that, but you kind of just want
it's
to.
not the driving zone.
We're not driving.
It's the cigar box selling zone.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So what do you got coming up, bud? Anything fun coming for you?
You got any events coming up that you want to shout out?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Looking forward to several.
Where can people find you?
So, let's see. In April, on the 14th, let me get my dates straight here. April 14th, I'll be in Frederick, Maryland, doing a show there.
Okay.
That's, no, that was a separate trip. They were on the trip after you guys. God, I wish they would have been on that trip. You guys would have had a blast with those guys.
No, we had Ron from Rhode Island. He was on our trip.
Rhode Island Ron.
Yeah.
I forgot all about Rhode
Good
Island
dude.
Ron. He was
Good
awesome.
dude.
Salt of the earth type.
Oh, really great guy.
Rhode Island Ron. And then on the 15th, right after that, I'm in Virginia at Route 7 Cigars for an event. So back-to-back days. I'll be out in Virginia and the D.C. area for a couple weeks. And then I come back home, and we got a big event in Ashland, Kentucky called My Old Kentucky Herf. That'll be May 13th. Actually, it's going to be the 12th and 13th.
Okay.
That is a huge deal. And here's the cool part about that, especially if there's retailers listening. We're kind of experimenting with it this year. Mm-hmm. But the convention center out there, it's Kentucky. They don't care about smoking. I know.
The convention center?
How many convention centers can say that?
And you can't smoke in a cigar lounge in Kentucky, but you can smoke at the convention center. Nice.
So
Cool.
So in Ashland, we got Fat Ash. They put together My Old Kentucky Herf. We go to this convention center. We've got live music all day. It's a huge facility.
Yeah.
We'll have probably 20 vendors there. Be a great time. The 13th is anybody can buy a ticket. They're available now. You buy a ticket. Awesome. You just go booth to booth and get your free cigar, and you can buy. We're going to be doing deals for everybody.
Cool.
But the day before, we're going to do a mini trade show.
Oh, okay.
And the thought of it is that there's a lot of places. So Ashland, Kentucky's interesting location. You're 8 hours from like a quarter of the U.S. population.
Okay.
So it's actually a good location.
Yeah.
They're building a new hotel. They've already got several there. So this place is building up.
And PCA, you can smoke in the convention center.
Yeah. So at this place, you can come down for 2 days. We got killer music out there. Huge festival. And
How many different brands are going to be there for
So
that?
the second day for sure, 20.
Good.
I don't know how many people are signed up to do the trade show before.
And this is something consumers can buy tickets to come and
Yeah,
be a
and,
part
and the
of.
trade show is literally like any store that wants to come out, get some deals, or
That's
open up
fun.
an account. Again, this year's more of we're not really promoting. Let's just see how this goes because there's so many people that came from other states last year. So and I actually got like 3 new accounts just being there. People like, oh, I didn't know. I was like, wait a minute, we should probably expand this.
Yeah.
So many people don't want to go to PCA that live
On the East Coast.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's too far to go. It's in the middle of your busy season. So this theoretically will be another option for those people to
Yeah, that would be
interact with.
Ashland,
with
Kentucky is 3 hours and 56 minutes, so nearly 4 hours.
And is that
from
a
final
Saturday?
third.
Is that a Friday,
It's
Saturday?
a Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I may have to try to figure out if I can. When is that in May?
Yeah, May 12th and 13th.
Okay, that might be a little difficult. I wouldn't mind trying to get down for that. That'd be a lot of fun.
It's the people out there. I can't say enough about the people in the. It's not just Ashland. It's right there on the West Virginia border.
Yeah.
So you get like Ashland, awesome people. Huntington, West Virginia, awesome people. And there's a river in the middle.
Yeah,
And
and
it's
honestly,
just-
you're not that far from Atlanta. You're not
No.
that far from,
Pittsburgh. You're not that far from North Carolina, South Carolina. It's
like
all
he
within.
said, 3.5 hours from Indiana, Central Indiana. I mean, that's not bad at all.
And so I know, like a lot of people, they don't think of like that as a destination, but that place is booming. They're just about to open up a horse racing track out there. Should be open in the next year.
You're a big
Okay.
horse guy.
I love horse racing.
Yeah.
I love horses in general, not just horse racing. I like quarter horses. I was a little bit of part of the AQHA program growing up, which is the American Quarter Horse Association. Thoroughbreds, I like rodeo. I like horses. You name it.
Yeah.
So, another question I had for you. We got the new boy on the Aladino family, Joel,
Joel, shout out.
and it would have been fun to have him here today.
I don't know if these 4 walls could contain that man.
That was the only problem. The thing I was concerned about was everyone would be like Joel'd out by the end of the night. Now, I will tell you, Joel's a freaking awesome dude.
He's one of my
I haven't
best
met
He
him
has
friends.
got more energy of anybody I've ever met.
One of
He's
my
also a professional wrestler,
Yeah,
which is
which
pretty
just
amazing.
makes sense.
With
It's
who?
amazing.
what do you call it? I don't know what
Like
these circuits.
WWE? Or-
No, he's not WWE.
It's not
Now
quite
a
that.
lot of guys he came out of camp with.
Yeah.
So he went to the military, a couple stints, and then he became a cigar. He worked for Rocky Patel first.
Then he became a cigar.
Yeah, and then he actually became a cigar. But no, Joel took a break. Had he stuck with it, a lot of the people he started with are in the WWE, AEW now.
Yeah.
So if he would have stuck with it, I have no doubt. Like he's like 6'6", 240. I mean, he's built for
He's
it.
stacked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and he's only covering North Carolina. Is that right, or has he got
No,
Virginia?
Joel has
and-
North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee,
Okay.
Mississippi.
So if you're in those regions, you got a sales guy that's not just Trey Mack trying to cover the entire United States. You got another guy coming in there, and he's an awesome dude.
It's a big help.
Huh?
Big help.
Oh, it's got to be a big help.
And that area,
And you'll like Joel. Joel's a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
he is a lot.
And he would say he's a lot. I'm not saying anything that he would not say, but he is also one of those guys when you get to know him, you're like, this dude's just an awesome guy. He's so much
Yeah.
fun.
Yep.
So we'll have although when you and him get together, you guys bicker a little bit.
Well, we've known each other forever.
The old married couple or something.
He
over
was my
there.
Rocky rep when I was out in Kansas. And
Yeah.
then he just happens to be from North Carolina, so called him up last Christmas and basically said, hey, we really need some help in the South. I know you moved back to be closer to your dad in North Carolina. You think maybe you want to come back? You want to come back to the industry? And I'm glad he said yes because not only is he a really good friend of mine, but he's best salesman I know of.
He's really good. And one of these days, hopefully, if he's got some time off, we have an event up here, maybe we can have him come up and hang out.
Yeah.
I think all you guys would like to meet him. I mean, as much as you guys all love this guy, you'll love him too. He's just another cool guy in the industry. It's totally different from almost anybody else you'll meet in the industry.
And that's another aspect of growing the Aladino family. I would love for every year we can add another sales team member.
Exactly. Yeah.
Brokers are great, but I mean, there's nothing better than somebody that just lives for your brand. Mm-hmm. And Joel is perfect.
Yeah.
I can't ask for more. He's going to crush it. But now next year I got to find another one, right?
Yeah.
And we just keep growing this thing. And that's the goal, grow that family. But again, you got to be picky.
Yeah.
It's got to be the right people. And I have no doubt we'll continue
honestly,
to grow.
Just the interactions I saw with him being brand new to the company, literally that week.
Mm-hmm. That was his
when
first
we were
week.
at the farm.
Yeah.
Actually, he wasn't even hired
No,
yet.
that was a trial and error period.
Yeah, so he was actually on the farm with us, and I think it was the following Monday was when he actually was on it, got the job.
We flew straight from there to North Carolina, and
he just
started working.
fit in with the family. I mean, he was harassing Justo and the entire family, everyone, and you of course. But he just kind of fit in. It was cool. So. Welcome, Joel, if you actually listen to this. Hopefully you do, but if you don't, that's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, we should probably wrap it up.
Yeah.
This has been fun.
This Tatascan's great.
This Tatascan has been fun.
Yeah.
It's still holding up. I'm still getting
I'm just saying,
JTS Brown in it.
That's a week and a half.
A week and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. You imagine what it tastes like in a month? I don't think you want to go more than a month. Like a month. Because
There's only one way to find out.
Exactly. And once you get beyond a month, though, I feel like it'd be more leaning towards the flavors of the whiskey only with it. And it might have to sit out and be dry out a little bit more. This is actually kind of nice.
Only one way to find out.
We will try. We will
For
test
science.
that out. Yes.
But yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Wait. We still have the one. We have the three questions for the Trey Mac over here.
Okay. It's Trey Mac. 3 cigars. Budget, everyday, celebratory, and 3 drinks. I know you're not strictly a whiskey guy. Budget, everyday, celebratory. And budget and everyday typically run a line, but if there's like one, I don't know, a lot of guys put that in that like $40 to $70 bottle range. And then the celebratory is like something you're not going to drink every night because you can't afford it, or
Or it's your unicorn bottle you're looking for that you know you love.
So if we start with liquor,
Okay.
budget, again, as far as I know, this is Kentucky only. But I'll every once in a while I'll take it to other states and we'll do a taste test, and I always have them score it. And I keep this one in a brown bag so they can't see what it is. When they score it, it always scores super high, and then everybody's like, no. And it is Early Times Bottled and Bond.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like $20.
Yeah.
Freaking awesome. As
It
far
used
as
to be $20.
Used to be.
used to be, what do you mean?
It's like up near 30 now.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, they they
Sad.
switched
you guys?
juice, didn't they?
Yeah, so it used to be a Brown Foreman owned company, and that was good early times. And now the new ones, which they've switched to a like a metal cap on them.
I've not seen this. Of course,
it's
I've been like
Barton
not
juice.
buying alcohol for like the last year, like I
it's
used
Barton.
It's Barton
now,
juice, yeah.
so
Interesting.
So it's still
different.
good. It's just
Yeah,
not the same.
it's- Okay,
to. Okay.
the early times.
I do like the early time. The other one is Old Tub. Old Tub is a good.
That's a beam bomb, man. That's peanutty as peanut gets.
Yeah, but if you want to make like even like a Manhattan or something,
Yeah.
like oh man, it's awesome.
Okay.
And totally cheap. And then mid range, like you're talking like an everyday
Yeah.
sort of thing. For me, everyday. Well,
And it doesn't have to be bourbon or
No, it
whiskey.
could be
for
What
me,
do you
it
like?
used to be. And I used to work in the liquor industry. And back then, before the bullshit happened, Terrence McKenna was my everyday. And then it got that freaking award in San Francisco.
Good old Henry
Now you
McKenna
can't
bottle
find
and
it.
bond, man.
That used to be mine. I was like, this is fantastic. It's a great
Yeah.
everyday. So I hate telling people that.
Yeah.
Well, you still can't find it, so it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah. The other one I typically load up on for every day that's not expensive, but again, hard to find. If I find it, I buy as much as I can, is a Sazerac Rye. I love that as an everyday chill out sort of
Okay.
drink at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And then my favorite, and I'm kind of sounding like a whore here, but favorite stuff I keep on hand for when something good happens, I absolutely love Weller 12 year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weller 12 to me is better than any of the Pappies. Any of them.
Okay.
I just like the caramel.
Yeah.
It's the thickness on the tongue.
Yeah, the
It's
Weller 12 does that a lot more prevalently.
I'm gonna have to try the Weller 12.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
is-
sure if I even had that before.
phenomenal.
It's good.
It just makes me smile.
And it's a ton cheaper than any of the Pappies.
Still hard to find.
Still hard to find.
Yeah.
I like it better than Pappy.
Okay.
Okay.
So if we're doing liquor now, I could do this for every different type of alcohol,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
whatever. We'll
Okay.
stick with that. Cigar-wise.
Yeah.
And again, I'm a
And
nerd. I
you
do
don't
everything.
have to stay in the
No.
Aladino line.
No,
whatever.
and you don't have to tell me that because I'm a cigar nerd. I'm not just I love Aladino. There's a reason I joined this family, but at the same time, I smoke everything.
Yeah.
So we're talking I think one of the best cigars out there, and I've said this since the day it came out. I remember in our store in Kansas when it came out, first puff I had, not the first puff, but the first third, I said to everybody in the store, this is Cigar of the Year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that year became Cigar of the Year.
What is it?
The Flor de las Antillas from Don Pepin. My
Gotcha.
father, Flor de las Antillas. And the reason I said that is because, do I think it's the best cigar in the market? No. Does it hit more palates than anything else on the market? I think so.
Yeah.
It has a little bit of everything and not too much of anything.
Yeah.
And the price is fairly nice. I love that cigar overall.
Rob, what are you testing at?
.133.
Uh-oh,
Well,
he's creeping up
133,
there.
baby.
That was after a drink, though.
So that would be like my everyday sort of
Yeah.
cigar that I really like. Budget cigar.
Yeah. Of course, in your line, you don't really need a budget cigar.
Yeah, no, everybody, you still need a budget cigar, but for me,
It's like the grilling cigar, the lawn mowing cigar. When you don't feel bad about putting out.
I'll
not
be
smoking the
honest,
whole thing.
I smoke a hell of a lot of these.
The Tatascan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because as far as what you get for what you pay,
Oh, 100%.
I mean, the ash, I knock mine off, but the ash will hold to the band.
Yes.
How many times can you say that in a bundle cigar?
Yeah.
There's a reason why I have one bundle cigar in here, and it's the Tatascan. It's the best bundle cigar out there on the market, in my opinion.
It's fantastic. That's my go-to budget cigar for sure. Not just being a whore for my own company, but
You should. You wouldn't be working for him. You
Yeah.
wouldn't like the cigars.
now when it comes to celebratory stuff, number one, I might have things at the house that aren't released.
Yeah.
I might have something that might come out this year.
You better not be telling me about the Cameroon, all Cameroon.
There's something that might come out this year that I had 2 years ago at my birthday.
I still don't have one.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Keep those for special occasions.
Or special friends.
Are you doing favors
friends.
for him?
I might for
Special
that
favors?
one. I might for that one.
But honestly, what I think right now, if you're talking cigars over $30, which is typically a celebratory thing,
Yeah.
to me, there's not much out there that justifies that price. There just isn't. However, I love everything that Alfonso is doing, and especially the Atabey, the Añejo, I think is what they're calling it.
Haven't had the Añejo yet.
Yeah.
I've had a regular Atabey.
The regular Atabey is awesome.
It's
I've
good.
never had an Atabey.
Alfonso his tobacco is phenomenal.
Yeah.
But you got to pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're $30+ cigars.
So I don't smoke many of them, but if I've got a reason, I absolutely love them.
Yeah.
It's not a name that people necessarily know yet, but
No.
and he doesn't, kind of like Julio, he's not a self-promoter,
Right. Yeah.
which is also kind of charming and cool.
Which, in all honesty, the only real publicity they get is through the Cigar Authority podcast.
Yep.
Or through the
That's really their
Two Guys
main-
Shop,
that's
because
it.
they're affiliated.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it makes sense why they would do that.
But if you ask me what I smoke all the time, it's the Aladino Cameroon.
Yeah.
That is my jam.
My man.
We're brothers there.
I love that
Cameroon
cigar.
brothers.
And that Elegante is just
Yeah.
absolutely delicious.
Favorite.
Yeah.
It used to be the Lonsdale until the Elegante came out. And I was like, uh-oh.
I will say I'm still waiting. Justo, I'm talking to you. I'm still waiting for my box of the Candela Elegantes to come to here. Those
Rob and I
things-
can split the box.
Or I'll smoke the whole thing, give you one. Dude,
I'll take either way.
those things were absolutely delicious. It was even better watching you sit there with your feet up on Justo's desk while we're smoking. Maybe not quite that, but
Kind of was,
Kinda
though. I
was,
was
though.
like, king of the castle, king of the castle.
yeah, we were enjoying that day.
That's funny.
And then Justo walks in, oh, I thought you didn't like Candela. And I'm like, this is different, man.
It is
This is
different. It's
different.
not. It's
It's
not
so
your traditional
different.
Candela. We've
Yeah.
talked about that a lot, though.
But
So yeah, well, good deal, man.
this cigar still finishing well.
Yeah, I'm still
loving
tasting it. I'm
Yeah.
still tasting it, but it's not overwhelming.
Yeah. But
Very subtle.
Seriously, guys, thanks for being experimental. Because I'm not joking. I think like there's something, we can take this to another level and make this something super cool.
Yeah.
And you guys just inspired it.
I'm thinking we're gonna have to think of different liquors now to try this with.
We should talk.
yeah.
I've got a couple ideas.
Okay. Okay.
Might actually be able to resurrect the whole cigar blend from Starlight that's absolutely disgusting on its own to me.
Yeah.
We'll make it into a cigar and actually bring
Okay.
it back.
Okay.
We'll play around.
We'll
have
see.
fun.
We'll
have
see
fun.
about it.
All right, guys. Well, thanks a lot for listening in. Again, you can follow me on Instagram at Final Third Cigar.
Trey Aladino on
Yep.
Instagram.
You can find me at the Whiskey Pastor.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Again, come out here, try all the Aladino stuff. You know, if you've been here, we have almost everything they have. Maybe not every size, but we have everything they offer. Come out and try them out. I think you're going to love them. And we will see you next week.
Cheers.
Cheers.